I will need 15 cases of Chablis and champagne. Yes, I will be needing some champagne. A few cases of champagne. And what about the wine list? Rosé would be nice. And a Pinot Noir. Sounds very good. Something a little fruity, a little aromatic. Yes, Alfred. Thank you. You could show them in, please. Hello. Please, do come in. Come closer so I can see you. Yes, very interesting. Are you here for the Grand Gala? Because if you are quite early. It's not happening before Halloween. And if you would like to purchase a ticket for a plate at the table, they are $1,000 a piece. Yes. And there will be all kinds of entertainment. I have chosen the best music. I like Ava Max. She will be coming and performing her famous hit, So Am I, because I am. And I also requested Wolverine. Yeah. Who better for Halloween to carve the pumpkins? Oh, you already have your ticket. Well, what can I do for you then? Is it because of what's going around? Have you heard the rumors? Well, let me tell you, they're not true. Well, in a sort of a way, say, when people have been talking for so long, if I am a vampire, well, let me tell you about my story. Yes. You see, it happened a long time ago. Actually, 500 years ago, to be exact. And back then, when you had a problem, you didn't have the medical support or the doctors you have today. No. You had to rely on yourself. But also, back then, you had what was called or referred to as a chambermaiden. And when a woman was to give birth, the chambermaiden would assist in the birth of the child. And, well, my parents were going to give birth. Well, my mother. And with the chambermaiden, my parents were not exactly kind to the girl, you see. Well, back then, slavery was a thing that was common for the wealthy. And my parents were very wealthy. And before I was born, little did my parents know that the chambermaiden was in reality a witch, a wench, an evil sorceress, yes. And she would cast a spell and a curse upon the newborn child. No, not a curse on my parents, but on I. Yes. I was to be born special, a creature of the night, half man, half bat. Damned for all eternity. Well, as I was getting older, my parents could not stand to have me around because of what I was becoming. So they banished me. They got rid of me. Just a lonely child, a bit different. Yes. Put me away in the haunted castle to live forever. Well, there was nothing I could do, and the years went by. I was all alone. The villagers were talking, and they were saying that a beast lived in the castle, a creature of the night, possessed by demons, and a blood-sucking vampire. It was not true, no. But it was not my fault that I was cursed. I even seeked out to find the witch who had damned me. But I was too late They had burned her at the stake. Yes. And there was nothing I could do. I would be cursed forever and ever and ever. And that is why, well, as time passed by, my parents perished, and I inherited their wealth and fortune. So I decided to put it to good use and fix up my castle. Yeah, so I could throw these special galas. And that way I wouldn't be so alone. And I would finally meet other people or creatures like me that had been cursed. Yes. The villagers tried to scare me away, but I was more frightening than they were. Yeah. And as I grew and got older, people started to make rumors about me more and more, and things changed. Technology came, and then there was things that were being said and made about vampires and bats, and I've had plenty of time to watch movies. Yes. Here in the castle with all those years that have passed. Yes. And the things and the myths that they say about us. They are not true. Vampire bats, vampires that suck blood. I have not yet once met a vampire in my whole existence. No. And blood, ugh, the thinking of it makes me want to faint. Yeah. Okay, yes, you might say certain things are true, that I sleep in a coffin. Well, yes, I do, but I have a good reason for that. Today, with all that noise pollution going around, how can a person sleep during the day? Because I am a night person, you see. I like to go out at night. Do you fright? Do you fright? Do you fright? I hope not. And I have modified my coffin. It has all the latest gadgets. And when you sleep for a year, at some times, you need a little bit of entertainment, if you know what I mean. So, that is why. And at the same time, when I transform, you could say, into a bat, that only happens because of the curse on the week before Halloween, when it is the blood moon. Yes, the blood moon comes out, and that is why it's the best time for the gala. That is why words have gotten around. But as far as vampires sucking blood, that is not true. It is false. For you see, I am a fruit bat. Yes. I really only like fruit. And that is why I fix all kinds of drinks made from fruit. My favorite ones are the red ones, like strawberries and raspberries and, oh, pomegranate, my favorite. So, when you hear stories of vampires or creatures that suck blood in the night and transform into something hideous, remember me, for I am the truth behind the night. If I have fangs, they are like straws to better suck the juice out of the fruit. And yes, if I go out at night, it's because I don't like the light. The sun burns my skin. I don't like it, no. And at night it is so calm and peaceful. Oh, it's so relaxing. I love it. And where they got their ideas of the blood sucking, that's because in reality, bats, when they go out at night, they like to eat mosquitoes. Millions of mosquitoes. And what are mosquitoes filled with? Blood. Yes. Human blood, to be exact. And that is where the stories have all started from, and the movies, and the myths of these creatures. So don't go believing everything you see. And as far as this Batman is concerned, he is not part of the Bat family. No. He is a fabrication. Yes, he is. Don't forget to bring your mask. You have to wear a mask. It is a must. It is like a masquerade ball if you want. at the stroke of midnight, then we will make the reveal of who is who. It will be so interesting. For now, if you have anything else you would need to know, or that you have questions about, you can ask my butler, Alfred. Yes, he can inform you of the other details. I shall finish my list now of things that I will be needing for tonight, for the gala. I mean, and, for anybody else out there that is hearing stories of hideous creatures in the night called vampires or vampire bats, be warned that is not true. It is a lie, a fabrication, a myth. And you can rest assured and sleep peacefully knowing that we love you and take care. We will be catching you, hopefully, at the gala. Don't forget to buy your tickets now and get them while they're hot. Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye.